Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Attack on Ekweremadu is sacrilege, reprehensible, says Abaribe. The minority leader of the Senate, Abaribe, has described as reprehensible and utterly sacrilegious the attack on former Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu by some persons in Nuremberg, Germany, on Saturday. Abaribe, in a statement on Sunday, condemned the acts and noted that the attackers, who claimed to be members of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, were obviously ignorant of the prevailing situation at home. Abaribe described the attitude of the IPOB members as a brazen show of ingratitude to a man who has been at the forefront in the struggle for all that is good for the Igbo race. The minority leader said he and the entire minority caucus in the Senate are appalled on the very Noseti attack on Ekweremadu for no reason whatsoever. We condemn it, Abaribe said. The leader of the opposition in the Red Chamber noted that he and Ekweremadu stuck out their neck to arrange and stand for shorty for the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu. He said, obviously, this is not how to repay a man, an outstanding leader of men, an unpretentious Igbo leader. He has given his all, even going as far as deploying his means to arrange for the bail of Nnamdi Kanu, not minding the repercussions to his illustrious political career. It is unfortunate the perpetrators of the attack should know that as the Igbo, we respect elders and reverence our leaders. The unwarranted attack is not the character of the Igbo. This is on Igbo. It is most worrisome and even inconceivable that the attackers will choose an auspicious occasion where our people are celebrating and showcasing our rich culture to exhibit such unbecoming and condemnable conduct in the name of agitation. No, that was not agitation. No right-thinking human will identify with such behavior. Yes, Nigeria is going through a horrendous phase, which is a fault line that our leaders, particularly with the Igbo leaders, are engaging others to find a lasting solution to. Resorting to mob mentality and venting the sleep on our leaders rather creates a vacuum that will leave our people helpless and confused in the circumstance, he said. Abaribe noted that there were rules of engagement in the country when things go awry, and that is what and that is and that it was the way everyone should go until there was an acceptable national consensus in which Senator Ekweremadu will also play a major role. He, however, appealed to Ekweremadu not to be discouraged in any way, but rather be stoic and take it in its stride as the price often paid in leadership. I think Abaribe is a well-respected man, as far as Biafrans, or as far as Southeast is concerned. He has been behaving himself, so calmly, and he has been conducting himself, to my own best of knowledge. I'm talking from my own perspective, and I don't know whether it is the same thing with other people, but it says something that the people that really, carry out this display, that they are really ignorant, that they don't even know what is happening at home. Of course, which I might not really agree so much with him. Most of the people, majority of the people living outside Nigeria that are Nigerians, or you call them Biafra, as many that are living outside Nigeria, they know what is happening. For people to be saying they don't know what is happening, they are ignorant of things happening at home, it's not something that it's really debatable. It's an obvious thing. People have people back at home now. They are not just living in isolation. They know what is happening. And of course, the question is that will it be the same, or will it be said that even people at home, according to what he's saying, that people at home, are not really you know, they have a different mission, or they have a different mindset, as in relating to people outside home, as in outside Nigeria. No, they are working together. They have the same mindset. It is the same thing. The people at home in Nigeria, the same mindset, the same information, is going around. The world is a global village. When you say some people outside Nigeria don't know what is happening, it's not true. Even people that are not Nigerians, they know what is happening. For as many that are really interested, they know. If they want to know what is happening, they will get the information. Not to talk of this age of social media. They know what is happening. And now they've come out to say, we did this because of this, because of this, because of this. Of course, I wouldn't want to blame, and I'm not too surprised that Abaribe will be speaking from the angle he's speaking from, because Ekweremadu is his colleague. So definitely he will want to associate with him. You want to reckon with him, in this kind of a thing. Though it could be really, it's really embarrassing. But one thing is that boys are hungry. People are hungry. People are not happy. Not all of this things that they are talking about, that is the way they are going to talk about it. If such a thing, or maybe if you have a grievances, or if you have a different opinion, from what the leaders are doing, that there's a way they will do it. How many meetings, how many, even when we talk about Nigeria as a whole, how many confirmed meetings, how many meetings were held during Obasanjo's time? The same meeting was held during Jonathan's time. What have they done with all of those things? And now they are still calling for meeting upon meeting. Every now and then, if anything happens, they will set up a committee. At the end of the day, nothing comes out of all those committees. That is an avenue for them to share money and enjoy. The poor become, they become poorer, and why the rich, they become richer. It's been a long time I've been hearing it, and it is even worse now. The poor become so poor, even to abject poverty. That is what they are experiencing. And the ones that are getting this money, we have few people that are really genuine in their wealth, but majority of them, when you talk of bad politicians, no, because what they even, what they really get every month is not something that we really, that we can even be talking about. If you hear it, you will be shedding tears, and you are in the same country with these people, and they don't have human feeling, they don't have human hearts. I quite agree that Abaribe really, it was really in the forefront. Of course, you can't say Biafrans, they don't even know, or IPO, they don't know what has been happening. They know quite all right the role at which Abaribe played. So, but I wouldn't know whether Ekweremadu was in the forefront of this whole thing. I can't really say, but Abaribe's name was really, was really heard when this issue of Biafra Nnamdi Kanu was really on. So you can't even wish that away. But as far as Ekweremadu is concerned, I'm just hearing it from him. Maybe other people might know about it, because if really the so-called Biafrans, if really if they are aware, they wouldn't have gone this way. If they themselves, if they are not aware, if me, I'm not aware, if they themselves are not aware, the Biafrans, the ones in Germany, if they are not aware that, or the role at which Ekweremadu play, not to talk of we. So if they don't know, so definitely from my own, from my own analysis, from my own thinking, and from my own opinion, I've never even heard about Ekweremadu. Maybe at lower level, but at national level, that you could even hear when they said Abaribe, stood for Nnamdi. It was one of the shorty for Nnamdi Kanu, and all of that. So of course, like I said, he will try to identify, he will try to associate with Ekweremadu, because he's his colleague. They are in the same, they are of the same category, they are in the same cartel. But we have a different politicians. So people are really hungry. You can't just say, yeah, why would they do that? They don't have respect for others. Most of the people outside the country, you think they are happy, and most of them too, they are dead. At home, people are calling them from for one help or the other, and you say they don't know what is happening. That is not even true. To me, it is not correct. So guys, that is just my own opinion concerning what Abaribe has said. And definitely people with a different opinion, different mindset, and their take is going to be different from this whole saga. They say, Abaribe, go to Germany and receive your own money like your people. Abaribe, I guess you are thinking what I'm thinking. Abaribe, please forgive us. It will never happen again. When things turn the other way around, you know what it means. You left with others. Someone say it is good for him. You will be next, if care is not taken. Someone say it's stupidity to even celebrate new yam in another country when the yam actually grows here. And for the respect you are talking about, all I know is that respect is reciprocal. You don't expect people to keep quiet for that long. You don't expect people to continue, for that long. Someone say you are the next, or you are next. So people are really hungry, people are not happy, and the manner to which they are always talking about, even how many round tables have they held, have they been involved in, yet nothing will come out. The ones that are getting richer are just getting richer, the poor are just getting poorer, and that is just the state of Nigeria. That is just the way it is. So when you, like somebody say, respect is reciprocal, what kind of lifestyle, what is the standard living of your people? That's another thing. When you guys are living in affluence, you just talk, they sit down in that their whether lower or upper chamber, they are too big, to even to be assigned that responsibility to, because they are the ones representing us, but they are too big. They are supposed to be, all these politicians, they are supposed to be our servants, but reverse is the case. If somebody is bigger than you, the person cannot serve you, because you see that they are overfed. They are overfed to the extent that they are even vomiting. When you are overfed, you'll be vomiting. That is what is happening to our politicians, the so-called leaders. They are, they are just swimming in riches. They are swimming in wealth. While the masses they are supposed to be serving, they are swimming in poverty. So, guys, like I said, that is just my own opinion. I don't know what you think about what Abaribe said, that is not really too good for the action taken by Biafrans, IPOP. I would like to hear from you. Please put down your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.